Hey guys, my name is Sandra and this is gonna be my first morning routine. Hopefully you're gonna enjoy this. I am gonna go show you all the steps that I take in order to get ready, as well as the sort of makeup I do on my everyday basis, or more specifically if I'm actually going out somewhere. I usually don't apply any makeup on throughout the school week, but when it's the weekend and I have some plans out, then I want to look more presentable. So yeah, hopefully you're gonna enjoy this. Okay, so step one of my morning routine is cleansing my face. I usually go downstairs and just wash my face with any cleanser. I'm pretty sure right now I'm just using the Chanel cleanser. I don't have it with me right now, so I'll probably just put a picture right here. And I cleanse my face with the Body Shell Camomile Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. This stuff is great because it does not make my skin greasy and it gets rid of any sort of makeup from last night or any sort of night imperfections that are happening when you sleep. So I guarantee that this is gonna nicely remove any sort of eye makeup. I actually like this one the most just because it actually removes my makeup, not just smudges it and makes my eyes hurt. Plus, since it's very gentle, it actually helps me with not having any sort of swollen eyes or just my face being a little bit red. So once I'm done with this, I usually like to apply a toner. Right here I have two toners that I usually use. This one is a toner from Jaya. I got it from Poland, and this one is cleansing one, and it also makes your pores smaller. And then this one, which I use more often due to Calgarian weather, is a toner from the Body Shop, and this one is petal-soft gel toner, and it also moisturizes your face, so I usually like to stick to this one a little bit more. For everyone who doesn't know this, but toner is actually great to even out your face's pH and kind of give you this really nice base before you apply any other sort of cosmetics, because it will make your skin nice and prepped. And I like to apply my toner with my fingers. Some people use it with their cotton pads, but for me I feel like it makes my skin a little bit more soft when I actually use my hands. Also, it's more eco-friendly, so that's always great. As I let this dry a little bit, I like to then use some sort of a serum. For me, I really like to use the Hydro-pulping Retexturizing Serum Concentrate, and then as they say, Calgary makes my skin really dry just because of the climate, but these serums saved my life and my skin isn't actually as dry as it should be, so I really like it. And I just like to dab it in just a little bit underneath my eyes, and then whatever is left on my fingers, just spread it around. Also, fun fact, I actually learned how to apply all of these steps and what is you technically should do first from my aunt, who is actually who read the Korean beauty secret book, and they talk about how you're supposed to apply just first cleanse, then you're supposed to exfoliate if you have any sort of exfoliation, then you apply any sort of face masks on, then you put any sort of toner to even up the taste, and then you go from the most runny to the most thick ones. So in this case it would be technically like emulsion, then some sort of a serum, then some sort of a lighter moisturizer if you have it, then some thicker moisturizer, and then finally the sunscreen protection. so it's technically the order that they're following, and this is kind of how I set up my beauty routine. Now that I'm done with serum, now that it's the morning, I like to use the Olay Luminous Light Hydration Lotion. This one will just make my skin, this one is very thin, and it also doesn't leave like a very oily layer on my skin, which I really like for the day just because I'm not as shiny and it just feels nice and light. I started to use the Olay series not too long ago and I actually really enjoy it. I also have this lotion for your face, tone perfecting cream, and it also really nicely evens out any sort of change of colors on my face or just in general anything from acne scars. I feel like it works really nicely. The last final step is gonna be the sunscreen. I use the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch sunscreen, and this one has 110 SPF. I know it's a little bit excessive, but my skin burns super easily and it's very like sensitive. So I actually got it when I was in the summertime, and I started to get a lot of freckles all over my nose. And as much as I love freckles, I didn't like the damage that the sun was doing, so I decided that 110 is a way to go for me. Now, some people are actually allergic to this sunscreen. Like, I know that my aunt is allergic to this one, so she couldn't use it, but I would recommend this one because once you have it on, you're untouchable by the harmful rays. Okay, and this is my skin being completely prepped by now. I also usually like to use some sort of a chapstick. For me, I think my favorite one is the Burt's Bees chapstick, and it's the most moisturizing to my lips. So I really like this, and yeah, that's pretty much about it for my skincare routine. When I'm doing not the morning one but like the night one, I also like to apply some sort of a enzyme scrub. And what enzyme scrub does is it cleanses your skin by it exfoliates your skin by removing all the excess layer from the top of your skin, but it doesn't have any sort of grains that are actually like scrubbing your face, so it just nicely removes everything in a very gentle way, which is honestly the best thing ever. So yeah, that's about it for my skincare routine. The rest of my day, I would just apply some sort of concealer underneath my eyes just because I do think that I have a little bit of discolorations here. It's nothing too crazy, but like I still like it more. And then I really need to curl my eyelashes and then just apply some mascara, and then I'm good to go. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this beauty routine, and let me know if you're gonna be using any of the products. If you have any questions, just leave a comment down below and I'm gonna try to get back to you as soon as possible.